Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I am back with what is that? With the continuation of 2.5 story. 2.6 is coming around the corner, so I gotta finish this as soon as I can. I think it comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow night. So hopefully I could get like half of this done maybe of the story and then finish the other half right before the 2.6 comes out, but we'll see. If not, then I'm just gonna have to not stream it. But yeah, we're just gonna hop into it because on a time crunch. But last time I think we were with Chow, I think, and she. What were we doing again? I forgot. Oh no, we went to a hollow, something about like weird miasma, and then oh yeah, and then we found Shangguang's brother, and then she turns out he still doesn't want to be found because he's doing some sketchy stuff, you know. So hopefully if we find more about the brother and then what's going on in the hollow and what happened to Sarah, because where has she been all this time? I feel like she's gonna be part of the story later, but we'll see. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Shufu's back. Ishuan is that just? Oh, never mind. I think that was just the trust event.
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Belle, can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers, but the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill, just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. You'll never know unless you take that first step forward.
That's pretty good
So,
advice.
If you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Yo, Belle, you are not slick. Okay.
Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all.
Are we dead at? I thought. Are we dead ass about catching? Like literally catching her? I don't know about all that, Belle. Okay, standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open towards Xiaoguang. Xiaoguang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback. There's no way we're catching her. Like, we're not strong. You're not like that,
So
Belle.
next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know
Yeah,
that as long
metaphorically,
as you're by my side,
not
I
literally.
can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Huh? Oh, Xiaoguang freezes for a split second. Then, just like before, it happens again. Oh, she's turning into her split mode. Xiaoguang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Ye Xiaoguang. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Ye Xiaoguang is light like a bird, or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination.
What's the thing on the right? What is that? I see Shangguang on the left, then the sword in the middle, but I can't make out that figure on the right.
Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh?
No, I'm dumb. Explain it to me like I'm a
That's
baby.
correct.
Like I'm a baby.
Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being
Okay,
affected.
why even? Who made this sword, bro?
In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead.
Why even
So no.
use the sword
Xiaoguang will
in the
never
first place?
give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Yi Shengguang leans even closer. I don't know why I'm reading like this. Leans even closer, her soft and cool fingertip lifting your chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against your ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard to hard not to nod and agree with everything she says. Every like scenario they explain with her is very up close and sensual. I wonder why.
You'll help
I
me,
wonder
won't you?
why, Hoyoverse.
If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
I'll talk to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Can't force her to do anything, girl.
Complete trust and respect, huh? That must be why she cares about you so much. Fine, I'll admit it. Right now, you're dangerously charming.
Oh.
Which is precisely the problem.
Oh.
She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than
She
that.
loves me. We're so in.
But love is a curse. A trap.
So in.
Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, this
one.
was okay. Yesterday I was like, this reminds me of a dynamic. It's literally it's Evernight and March 7th, but except this one just cares about herself more. Evernight really just like wanted to make sure March survived. She didn't really care about herself, I think. But this other Shangguang personality, it seems like she only cares about herself and not the other one, but
So, tell me, my dear Junior,
that's exactly
what do you want to know?
what it reminds me of.
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
Well, I guess they'll explain it right
You've
here.
seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with, but unlike my brother and his other self,
Oh,
my
that's-
existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity. The side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Shangguang gives you a long, searching look, as if she has more to say, but no words come. And just like that, Xiaogong returns to her usual self. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest too. Well then, good night. Hey, you know what just happened? Wait, does she have any memories of what happened when she turns, or She just knows she's about to turn and she doesn't know what else happens.
Mm.
It's getting late. Don't stay up. Get some rest. Okay. Because I wonder if she keeps the memories as her other self. Interesting. I'm playing as Shangguang now. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. I promised my junior I'd make her an osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Inhu might need to use the kitchen too. Better do it now. She's gonna cook right now? Are you serious?
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
Wait, let me do my dailies real quick. The boy's sleeping. Oh, I woke him up. What's up, doggo? Kitchen.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
3 spoons of sugar. Damn, she cooking, she baking. She's steaming, is she making dumplings?
Was it 3?
Uh-oh.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Shangguang rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry fragmented images flush through her mind, the sun setting over Phalum Heights and Junior's smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my Junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Shangguang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Shangguang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Oh! No way. Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I end up in Phalum Heights? Look at little Belle, she's so cute. And my body has reverted back to a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream. But you can actually know when you're dreaming while you're in a dream? What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. What? Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. Is that Senior Xiaoguang from when she was little? Why do I walk so slow? This is
Hey,
Tiny Belle.
what's
Look
wrong?
at
Why are you crying here all alone?
she's so tiny.
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I am pretty good at fixing things.
After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Xiaoguang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think.
Kids are not thinking this.
They should be selling it here.
Can I talk to her? No. Oh my gosh. Why can't I run? Why do I have to walk so slow? Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go, osmanthus candy. Take care.
Osmanthus candy! Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
Candy. Guang, I've got some
This is-
candy.
For me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Xiaoguang finally cracks a smile. Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh? You leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a little more. Sorry, but I've got other stuff. But don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. We still don't know each other's names yet. I'm Ye Xiaoguang. What's your name? I'm Belle. Belle? I'll remember that name. Alright, thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea osmanthus flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. So, see you around? See you around. As if to match those words, the scene before you, your eyes suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a dream? And those osmanthus candies I just bought at Good Goods. Feels like they're hinting at something. That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang and bought osmanthus candy at Good Goods earlier in the day? But how did Xiaoguang know that Good Goods sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. You rub your eyes and open the door, only to find Xiaoguang standing there, and in her hands is that box of osmanthus cakes.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory.
Just tell me.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Jingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
Her diary.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me.
Oh, fuck.
'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now?
I don't think
when
that's...
the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
This is dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll let you cook.
Alright, I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel
Interesting, they give different dialogues. Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Xiaoguang looks relieved. Her smile is softer than usual.
And Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Before she can say another word, a sudden another commotion, always a commotion, breaks outside. If you listen closely, you can hear faint screams. You and Xiaoguang exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry out and check it out. Okay, that fucking turned really fast. The world is ending, apocalypse style.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
When did these get here? What? We barely had time. Oops.
no. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
I know.
Let's assess the situation first.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven,
Oh my god.
the next
This guy was
to the abyss.
talking shit the whole
You
time and
shouldn't
now...
stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Guang's destiny.
He's like trying to force her to
Heaven's
do
will
some shit.
cannot be defied.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
Sorry, I'm eating a croissant right now. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, you don't give Liu a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Xiaoguang's hand, pull it toward the back door of the Sweetman Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
Oh!
We
Idari!
have to figure out how to handle
Lucia!
this. For now, I should discuss it with the others.
Look at Spook Shack! No, they're not boys. Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red, and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. Not really sure about the details, but there may be a disaster on the horizon. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. Pause. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Phylum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly children, or children, and elderly children, and other people with mobility issues around here. Minato, you sure are as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Alright, I almost forgot to ask. Who's this next to you? She's my senior, Yesheng Guang. Nice to meet you all. Oh, so you're a disciple of Yunkei Summit too. Nice to meet you. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yunkei Summit. Just like Senior Xiaogong said, you guys probably won't be able to... we probably won't be able to join you guys. I see, then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Minato said earlier and help evacuate everyone from Phylum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does. Hope we can help. After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help more citizens. Spook Shack? Is Spook Shack the largest faction? I didn't realize how many people they have. They started off with 2, now they have like so many. Damn, everyone's here. It's like endgame type stuff. This way, please try to stay calm. I miss the cunning hairs though. I wish they were tied into the story, but they're not. Okay, long time no see. You look energetic. Good. Hobo Squad, even you guys. As you can see, Wi-Fi's found its way into trouble again. Of course, we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? And you are? Hello everyone. I'm Yesheng Guang, Bell's senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunkei Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. Wait, look! I just realized was there always 2 Shangguangs with my skin? As for the crises Wi-Fi's facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that a ways. It's definitely something crazy.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
I never thought something like this would happen. Hey Junior, are you okay? You're looking pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell? It's nothing, just need some time to process things. I just got a Yunkei Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there too. It's funny seeing 2 Shangguangs. Besides the expanding hollow, there's also 3... Oh wait, these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can't clean them out, it's definitely gonna affect the residents of Phylum Heights. If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is a black flower I was telling you about. The one I found in the Lemnium Hollow. This thing's covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Xiaogong, you're finally here. How do we deal with this thing? Didn't Xiaogong purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming sword? Yeah, that's right, but I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Fufu, try not to destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of these flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupted core.
Hmm.
Then try to focus your energy like a needle, piercing into that core, and purifying it from within. Think of it as a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry, I don't even know what if I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot. Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by, second by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it, right here. As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots through her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away the edges until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it, Senior Fufu. You did it. So that's how it's done. Phew, this is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing the number reported by Senior Ihu, everyone falls silent again. If even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the flowers that appeared in Phalum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. Oh my gosh, that was so much reading. This is so much reading! It would be much faster to just use the Qingming sword. Xiaoguang, don't be silly, there are too many black flowers here. But don't worry, Xiaoguang. With so many of us here at Yongui Summit, we can't let our junior sister shoulder this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together we could always find a way. Right. Inu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Xiaoguang finally managed to teach Senior Inu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phalum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
It doesn't hurt you, but you fainted from one flower. Xiaoguang turns to look at you, almost like she is waiting for you to back her up to help convince Fufu. Fuck. I mean, I'll side with her.
Right. Last time in the hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the black flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterwards.
Well, she wasn't totally fine, but...
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming
Bro,
sword.
can you, like, fuck off? Holy...
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phalum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster.
Bro, I kind of just don't want to listen
For
to you.
everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
Like, he doesn't care about
Shifu made it very
Xiaoguang
clear
at all.
before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
Should have taken Spook Squad or Spook Shack.
counting me in?
Spook Squad.
I'll help as well.
Okay, I guess we have Xiao
And
or Zhao.
Lock Spring, you're here.
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the
No.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving.
He really folded.
Please come back safe.
Fairy really made him call him the Supreme Assistant. Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving only Xiaoguang Xiao. Okay.
I may
I
have
just
said
don't get to
that,
read, I guess.
but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you better tell me sooner rather than later.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquay Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever.
Oh.
By the way,
What
it
the
looks like
fuck?
Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Wait. Okay, Zhao and Lux Spring step aside. Now it's only you and Xiaoguang here.
Junior, you wanted to
Oh, sorry.
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing, but
Yuri!
you're really, really important to me too.
Yuri!
So,
Let's go!
if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
I need to see the wise version of this. Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move on. Let's move as soon as we can. For the mission, our target is to enter the Lemnium Hollow and purify the black flowers, just like before. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming sword condition and try to track down the source of all this abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty. It's my duty as the sword keeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Ye Shunguang, could do. You ready? Let's head out. Let's go now. feel like if Miyabi would wield the sword, I mean, there would be no story. Like, she would just win. She would win everything. And I don't think she would have, like, the bad side effects that the Qingming sword gives, but I don't know. That would be cool to see her wield the sword. Okay, the abnormal miasma here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourselves staring at something that feels more like a hallucination rather
What
than reality.
is this?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp?
Is that Sarah?
Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Oh, we could only
Maybe
see the
it's
truth.
because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also
It's
showed
our
up here.
eyes. Our eyes see the truth. After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
She's hiding
It's
stuff
normal
again.
for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the hollow's growth. The hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. You'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now.
Can we just kill this thing?
No.
Oh,
They spotted us.
okay. My wish was granted. Time to run these hands.
We need to pick our moment and get past before the
Wait.
attack lands.
What is this run?
This thing is really trying to keep us away from
What the
here.
fuck?
It's like it's guarding this
Oh.
factory.
I've never seen it run. Yo! Ow! Oh, that doesn't do any damage.
How are you feeling,
go.
Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Shoot, this run is hilarious.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, wait. I want to see the run again. Run! Wait, there's stuff in here. Oh! Oh, are you serious? Oh! Get dodged. What am I looking for?
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
What am I looking for? Oh. Forgot about this. I can use the force. Literally could use the force.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier. Wait,
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the series me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful.
Oh my god.
How absurd.
Oh, I could use that as a counter?
Let's keep this advantage.
Break the ice!
Icy edge.
Frost glistens!
I don't.
Radiant cloud!
Receive judgment.
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
Xiaoguang stumbles her way over to the black flower because is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. Xiaoguang, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it in the Qingming sword's resonance. It is trying to tell me something. This black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear. How about we take a break first? No, I'm good. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming sword. I must succeed. Xiaoguang slowly raises her sword, but right at that moment her body suddenly freezes, as if someone had hit the pause button. Then a voice, foreign yet familiar, suddenly rings out. You trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
Thank you for the crate.
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it.
Xiaoguang walks up to you and almost without leaning, leans against your She is so touchy. He's always like trying to get so close to me. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away.
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things. It's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two.
Yo!
Don't you?
What? What are you talking about?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Shangguang gives you one last long look, then Xiaoguang returns to her usual self.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body.
This happens every single time.
Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing. Residents there playing mahjong, the tong sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
Holy reading! There is still a trace of exhaustion on Xiaoguang's face, but her eyes are shining so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Xiaoguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She's being serious, maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist.
Jesus.
They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still okay with that.
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return.
Nah, we're gonna build a statue.
I just want to make that decision for myself.
In the event that she perishes, but she won't perish. She's fine.
Never
She got
mind.
it like that.
If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lockspring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
She needs to like.
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry, I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
We need to like somehow make Shangguang's constitution or stamina higher, because she just gets so tired after the slightest use of the sword. Alexa, dismiss. God, I hate it when my Alexa goes off.
Mind and body as one.
Oh.
Mind and body as one.
I hate how it gives 2 reminders. Literally so annoying. Literally. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay.
The enemy looks kinda tough. Leave it to me.
What the fuck? I okay, I
This
just
is
need to learn how to
some
use
kind
the
of strange statue. Why would something like this
alternate
be
state.
here?
I just get like so confused on what I should do. Like, should I just immediately break it with the alt?
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former technical director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local First Guard.
What the heck?
Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel.
What is this?
Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
The following fugitives have been identified as
Captain of the
wanted
second
targets.
Leonid.
Former captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton.
This is like some lore stuff. I don't even know. You walk up to the strange statue. The statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern painted on this wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. A story? Miss Zhao, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing, and its body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like natural wear and tear from time. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitied, and it wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there are abandoned posters torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility, two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second case, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, this statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer, the first Shin Void Hunter. She's been here before? That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry I didn't have the chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. The utopian island floating above New Eridu. Roscalifer. Roscalifer? I said that so wrong. I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Wi-Fi Peninsula? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Wi-Fi Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Roscalifer, there live people and Bangmu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area's tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
Seems to hate humans. Or not hate them, but just judges
The
them
strongest
in a
bond
negative way.
between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other, for all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness.
Society.
But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
Society.
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
The air between Zhao and Xiaoguang suddenly turns tense. What to do? Maybe we just smooth things over.
You both make fair points, but come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real. Let's not fight over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Yo, we...
Val, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Limnian Hollow is still expanding.
Yeah, while we're like yapping about stories, we haven't
According to our
came here to do
calculations,
what we came to
it's
do.
most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Alright.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
What do you need me to do?
Joy, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. the Qingming's might. Rend the heavens! Yeah. Shit.
Oh, I wasted that.
Don't push yourself, Ye Xingguang. My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
Here I frost.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Yeah, she doesn't have a charge attack.
Split the heavens! Going fast!
Oh, okay. Is that what I want to do? Hold the EX attack. You try pushing the factory door, but it's locked. Looking closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. If I could find it and hack the 3 consoles, that should open it up.
Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing
Why does she sound so
a
annoying?
lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran.
Is it Carol?
She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
Oh, yep, it's Carol.
That sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
My teacher.
That
I
miasma
literally
vision
just said
we
it's
saw
my
the
teacher.
First time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about
Oh
her
yeah,
already?
I forgot she forgets. Oh no.
I just spaced out for a second.
No, she's forgetting
But
it.
once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little.
I'm not.
How about you go figure
there's
out how to
nothing we
open
could
the
do.
factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a
Like,
short break.
if we need it, we need to
This
use
place
it.
should
Like,
be safe enough.
we can't like
So,
fix the memory
Roxy,
loss.
what do you say?
Like, what are we supposed to do about that?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
I'll find a way inside.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
All right, let's go, Belle. What? Push. Okay, I got it.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
And why is it? It's okay. We can use the force. The force.
Recently, some personnel in a few departments have shown signs of poor motivation and deliberate idleness. The Lord regards this issue with the utmost concern and has issued stern criticism. We once again stress the importance of maintaining production discipline within Factory 3.
What are these?
The production and quality of porcelain are the very lifeblood of Factory 3. It is the only measure of our worth. The safety and prosperity of the settlement rests in our hands. Let no one harm the collective interest for selfish reasons. Under the Lord's guidance and courage, we shall build a beautiful...
So was the Lord at the time Sunbringer? Generator successfully activated.
The sound of machinery. Looks like it's working.
Oh, I feel a puzzle coming. Why can't I? Wait, what's over here? Oh, I knew it. I knew there was treasure. Why can't I fix this? Hello? Oh, I guess I can't fix this yet. Hackermans. What is this? This is new. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Oh, that's kind of cool.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
And now this. Oh, I had to use this.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Tailless?
You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe it could actually fix what's wrong with that sword.
Oh, the audio.
The cost of that weapon.
Oh my god, the audio.
It isn't.
Why is it so loud? She knows about Miyabi's sword too. If what you heard was right, then she does know about the Qingming sword. If that's true, that maybe there's still hope for curing Xiaogong.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
all right. But you have to be careful.
I got you.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. This is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity.
Did she build it?
Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Carol was gonna be like a normal teacher, but she's giving mad scientist vibes. Like major mad scientist. Okay, sorry. I was looking at email. Okay, there's still... Okay, we gotta activate some stuff.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Salvation or destruction? Belle. Wise. My precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two, you will survive.
Oh shit.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
We're learning so much. We're finally learning the lore of our teacher.
Found it. The target is right there.
She's crying? Oh no, she's praying.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Teacher has been here before. What does she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming sword. Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a void hunter is just an honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that thing right now. Since teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, that would be good for Xiaoguang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger. What exactly happened back then? What did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that teacher wanted in exchange? Oh, my head's a mess. Are you okay? You need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets, it's only natural. If teacher knows about the Qingming sword, her knowledge might help Xiaoguang. Based on what I know about these miasma illusions, we might find more info about your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we could check what's behind that door. Ooh, cutscene.
What is this place?
Not good.
There are so many black flowers here.
What the fuck?
It's so cold.
Thank you.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
I think a fly?
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I just whipped that. Holy... Yo, what the... Did I get a fucking chance to move?
Leave it to me.
Oh, that automatically triggers it when you do the EX attack.
I'm gonna do my best.
We did it!
Oh.
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger.
Oh.
My dear Junior.
He's fine. Right?
This is the last time.
No. It's not the last time. She's joking. Surely she's joking, right? Right? Not doing what she always does, Shangguang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light, even though she is leaning against his shoulder, it's like she isn't really there. Like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks, her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
We didn't fight the boss yet, girl. Shangguang gives a weak smile, no trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes to touch your face again, soft but cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
my strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore. Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
Shangguang speaks softly in a voice only the two of you can hear.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Shangguang gives you one last look. In the next moment, Xiaogong returns to normal, but she stands there silent, like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grips your heart in an instant.
Xiaogong? Hey, are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaogong doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Zhao waves a hand in front of her face, but Xiaogong doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaogong, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Xiaogong's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she is fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaogong ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is.
We need Shifu back.
Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
The swords are still here.
It's that way.
Gone.
Let's hurry.
My bad, Bill.
Excellent.
Oh.
That's the faith in I know.
No. She's gonna be fine. She's still alive, you know. She's gonna be absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm not even worried. For
the
real.
fissure is right there. Let's go.
Oh, how convenient. And then for some reason, Xiaoguang, who has been silent this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Oops.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Luxspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just
No
hang
man
in there,
left behind.
I'm getting you home now.
Bring her home.
Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
But after saying a few words, Xiaoguang fell silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone towards the fissure. Did her other personality die? Like, are we for real? 'Cause she was good. It was a nice other side of her, not gonna lie.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
How do we go for this happy music?
It's
Why
all
is happy
thanks to
music playing right
Xiaoguang.
now? She's literally dying.
She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Was she fucking deaf and
Actually,
blind now? Zhao stays silent for a long time, as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice is okay.
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time. Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big. I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free?
For free?
Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover? Let's go.
What is that?
I don't want to be late.
That sounded like a slur. What the heck? Miss Zhao pulls the still chattering Dylan and okay. You walk Xiaoguang back to her room. I just can't read fast enough. I need to tell everyone about Xiaoguang's current condition. If only there was a... I see my goat. I see my goat. My goat's right there. Oh. Okay, let's talk to Yuzaha. Oh, good to see you again. I know you've probably heard about that. Thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense Force and some kind citizens, a recent Hollow miasma crisis didn't result in any casualties. That's a silver lining in all this misfortune. Where's everyone else from Spook Shack? Manato, Lucia, and Idari are taking care of the frightened citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. The ever-expanding hollow just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe someone else went into Lemnion Hollow and did something. Yeah, that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of Phalum Heights. Am I just not gonna tell them that it was me and Shangguang? Or it was Shangguang? You're here too, Proxy. So, HSOS6 came too? We received news and came to provide support. But for some reason, only the matters of Yunquei Summit seemed capable of dealing with the abnormal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phalum Heights while gathering the latest intel on Lemnium Hollow. My Tailus has some effect against the abnormal miasma, but not much. It seems I still need to undergo more training. No, did they nerf her? They nerfed her, bro? What about the others in Section 6? Asaba and Sokaku are out on field duty to examine the changes occurring in Lemnium Hollow at close range. This crisis came out of nowhere, and it's quite a difficult situation for HSO. I hope things will get better. No, they nerfed her! Oh, all of a sudden she can't deal with miasma. Nah, get out of here, bro. Come on now. Oh wait, I want to read this. I want to read it. You finally reunite with the rest of Yunquei Summit. Everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved.
We're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right. What about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing so good.
What?
You explained to everyone from Yunquei Summit what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price.
No, I just want to do auto.
You really are a burden to Ye Shengwang. If it weren't for you...
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
I hate this guy. All he does is blame. Blame, blame, blame.
He's
and
not
I'm
wrong.
going to take the blame, okay?
If it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Shengguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Ishuen Shifu? Maybe she'll know
Dude,
what
that's
to do.
been the whole patch.
Shifu.
We gotta wait for Shifu, but she's always
Can't reach
busy.
her. I don't know what could have happened.
She's still busy.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. Alright, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Wufu and Mr. Lu go talk to Xiaoguang's situation. Oh wait, talk over Xiaoguang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on our way from the Hollow just now, Xiaoguang suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just a coincidence or maybe? Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first. Dude, can we just like heal her? Remember when Vivian was almost dead and we somehow healed her with her eyes? Like, come on now. Can we lock in? Can we lock the oh. You push open the doors to Senior Xiaoguang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Yes initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell.
Are you mad at me? Are you for real mad at me?
I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Senior Ye, why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And that thing from before?
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her.
Hey, you know about my eyes? I was just talking about it.
As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment.
To their consciousness.
And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion.
Okay.
Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world.
What is that? Like, is she merging?
However, this power is unstable.
With the Creator.
It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk.
You want me to do it?
So, only you can be the guide.
I'm not gonna lie. The only person I would trust is doing this would be Shifu, but she's not here.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunquay Summit?
I don't think Yunquay Summit would welcome me right now.
No
Made
shit.
sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Senior Ye leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks out from the shadows. Seems like it heard everything but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Xiaoguang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
Alright, well, we're going in there. We're going in there.
Time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuiren said?
Yes, we're going into the hollow. We have to do it.
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to
That
check
was
on things.
fast.
Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shuyan can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkuei Summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yishuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiao Guang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Just then, Lux Spring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Bro, we just fixed you. You're breaking
Lux
already?
Spring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
How convenient.
Alright. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
Wow, he's up to something. This guy, bro. Shangguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. Yeah, so we absolutely have to save her. The price of the Qingming sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Ye Shangguang with us into Lemnium Hollow to meet Wait, we have to take her? Then use his method to help Shangguang restore her 5 senses. Okay, no one's gonna just see her, us kidnapping fucking Shangguang? Like, they're just gonna let that happen? Okay, they're gonna let it happen. Oh.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
Oh, he's right here.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as... a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the creator to channel their power to Xiao Guang.
He's just like, I'll allow it.
Aren't you worried that the creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through.
Val, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights.
Now she...
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
Fuck it, let them find out.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yi Xuan can turn things around.
I'm not gonna lie, we should do
But
this.
I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkuei Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Ye Shuyan, using the creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Gamble, baby.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once connected to them, but it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Oh, I'm in there. Shiyuan bows his head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
I got you, bro. I love gambling. I love this shit.
I promise.
Why do you think I play gacha games?
When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Wise, please stall Ishu and Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No
like
time
how
to lose.
we always
started
give
right now.
the other sibling the most shitty jobs to do.
Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Nah, for real, I'm really like that. Watch this. I've channeled the creator's power from within the object into Xiaoguang. There's been no sign of rejection. The Qingming sword truly shares its origin with the creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recording in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You'll enter the illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. Let me think it over again. Nah. I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I wonder if it's gonna be a boss fight, or is it gonna be like some heartfelt journey in here, or I don't know. But this is a very long loading screen. What's happening? You close your eyes, holding onto Xiaoguang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang's.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
Oh shit. What, in the Doctor Strange? We're in the mirror dimension.
What's going on? Oh. I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way. Not her salvation.
You afraid? You pussy.
I'm not listening to you.
You don't want me to awaken her.
Gotta find a way to dodge these.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
Just let me slip through. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Remember who you are.
Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang's eyes are tightly shut, as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream is an entirely different scene. Is this her home?
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Her heels are satisfying. The strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason why I ended up here. If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out. Let's check what's up ahead first. What is that? This place seems fake somehow.
It sounds like someone's talking over there.
Oh, this is...
I'll go check it out.
This is when we first met Xiaoguang.
This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy.
Look how chonky
I
that.
really miss those times.
He's so chonky.
It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting.
He is so chonky.
I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
As soon as I saw like that cutscene, I was like, yeah, I need a pull for her. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? It's the illusion that we created. Everything you see is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword attacks both our mind and our body and mind. Physically, it strips down our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Have I seen this part before? Oh no, this is just another place.
I must memorize them carefully. I can't let anyone find out.
Like how the bed's always not fixed. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning and learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why? Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
You catch me every time.
We could go there. Could we do multiple? Oh no, we can't. This is the memory that of us after shopping on the rooftop Suabian Temple. So I still remember Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in the Lemnium Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end. Whoa, what is this position? We're trying to be deep. And not a meme.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory. My hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out.
No! Oh.
No. Don't read it. My head. It hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't.
Please.
I've already
make it to the end.
Everything.
Push forward.
Please help.
No.
I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
Belle, you gotta hurry. Oh my gosh, this is such a long walk. Where you at, Belle? In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. But it sounds so far away it's unclear. Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything is returning to nothingness. But why? Why do you still want to hold on?
Xiaogong! Hold on to me!
Ah, Shebar!
It's not over yet! I'll bring you
X,
home.
X, X, X!
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
I couldn't even read it. Okay. Never thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. Great, you're still here. I thought you were already... I hate to break it to you, I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Ye Shengguang. You've held on until now. Well done. Oh right, I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusory space was created using the creator's power Ye Shiyuan channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier. Piece these broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Ye Shengguang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Would it be fucked up if we just like left out one sense? Like hearing or sight? we made her deaf or blind. No. I'm kidding. Is that Xiaoguang as a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now is not the time to think of Xiaoguang staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. Miss, can you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Alright, I can share the power with you. When you get close to the music box shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. I got you.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
It's 1. 2. Is this a movie theater?
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
I'm not gonna lie, I skipped this event. I skipped that event. I don't remember that.
Phylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. Alright, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
Oh, so this is sound.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Oh, I forgot to read. I am you. Even in the world out there, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all the past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do anything. I thought I was holding you all back. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember what we made and tasted osmanthus cakes together? You bet. What you're about to see is that memory. Try to find ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Then use the ingredients to make the osmanthus cake from memory. This way we should be able to awaken our senses of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. With those words, Shengguang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Can we not let the second personality die? I think that's
I believe you, Junior.
I really like her other side. It is very, very nice. For the sweet fragrance of osmanthus wafts through the air, a familiar scent. Very, you know, she's very kind to us. No other reason why I want her around. Definitely no other reason. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch. Sticky rice. The sticky rice is soft and its aroma is subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone table.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
You pour the osmanthus sticky rice and spring water into a bowl and mix them. You put the dough into the steamer. A familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her taste and smell and taste are returning.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Ooh, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we tried osmanthus cake together. The scent is osmanthus, and this texture is sticky rice, or this tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I could sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. No. This is the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have some enemies. We'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. Dude, I can't. I can't read that. Oh my, and I can't even. Okay. Let's keep moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
I don't remember Wise being there. He wasn't there.
That's the Qingming sword.
Holy. A big ass sword.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
This is Yeshuan's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this swamp?
It's so loud.
Bearer of both curse and he'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Oh shit. Shibar. Wonder if it's gonna be a boss fight. No, there's no way. It's too soon.
Junior?
It's too soon.
Where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Yeshuan. Your juniors already left. She abandoned you.
What can I attack?
Everyone else.
Oh, chill out, bro.
No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you.
You did touch me.
You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me.
Ow, ow, ow.
I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way.
Bro, I dodged that.
Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear.
Ow! Oh, the power of friendship! Ow! Fuck! Bro, I didn't see a light for that.
My strength is back.
Oh yeah, we back, baby.
I'll try and attack. Technique. The measure of steel. Slices the
Bro,
world
I didn't even
thread.
press
There are
that.
still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Let's go! I want to hear more of that music. The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is a sound of wind, the feel of the touch of grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name and over again.
Belle, so glad I got to see you again.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. I feel like,
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiao Guang.
I feel like that was a little too easy, I'm not gonna lie. Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself with your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explain to Xiaoguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
Is he gonna come? I don't think it's gonna be awkward.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with.
Nah, you just don't want to fucking see them.
Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
What were we gonna say? Oh, we magically healed her with the power of love and friendship, which was low-key true.
Brother?
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
See you tomorrow.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Who the is that Tops? A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appears again.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shunguang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered.
Y'all fucked up.
According to the intel, she should have already...
Y'all fucked up. The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he's just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shunguang. Our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
Y'all dumb as fuck. The only way you guys would have gotten the sword is if she's incapacitated, which she clearly isn't.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Weifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Weifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one
Bro,
bit.
you are a...
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum
You
Heights.
are a goon.
Who
You are an
cares? Even if they
NPC.
all
No one
die,
cares,
it's none of my
bro.
business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Who's your boss?
Enough already. You talk too
Oh
much.
shit, I should have knew it. I should have known. I was kind of stupid for not knowing. But at the same time, I feel like she's just gonna be like, the situation's changed, you guys can fuck off, she's good.
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight.
Yo, that's what I was saying. Like, why are you doing this?
The true victor
All this yapping.
speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Xiaoguang can finish her sentence, Miss Xiao, or she charges. Oh wait, she's on our side or what?
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Huh, shit! Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do
Ow.
you take me for? An idiot?
Shit! I see edge.
Miss Zhao just went inside.
Oh, okay,
Let's
okay,
follow
okay,
her.
okay. Yeah. So once you enter that state, I keep
I
like
can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
I don't know if you have more stacks and more damage you'll do with the ult. But I'm assuming you just want to use all the stacks and then use ult, but I'll look it up later. After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
Nah, I think she's like low-key working with them.
In any case, it's all my fault, since they were coming for me. And the Qingming sword.
I hate how characters always blame themselves for something they couldn't control.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
You frantically search for any sign of Xiao.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Xiao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
What the fuck? Tragic backstory out of nowhere.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Bro, what the fuck?
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao!
Alright, that scared me. Got a package. My dog started yapping. Okay, we back though. Okay, let me see.
Miss Zhao!
Okay, we got attacked.
Miss Zhao! Uh-oh!
Oh!
Get lost!
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, look how badass she looks.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang! Perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of
But
no value.
where is this coming from?
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right.
She just went into
That's all
hiding
there
for
is
no
to it.
reason. Unless she's like,
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
I low-key didn't get that scene at all. She kind of just hid for no reason and then got mad at us for trying to, like, what? She came in here to help us. Like, why wouldn't we? Obviously, like, she's a teammate. What? After some time, you finally make it back to Phantom Heights. Is there something I'm missing?
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind. Just
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Was drop my controller. Miss Xiao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching for curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by. Isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Michelle freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread.
I'm sorry. But she's trauma dumping
But
right now.
instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar.
Why
I
does
went
everyone
back
have to have a
again,
sad
and was met
backstory?
with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me, shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us."
That's fucked up. But also,
And then, I was cast out.
bro, can we have a happy character?
From that day on, I understood.
Everyone has so much
Without
trauma.
value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. Until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth? But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me."
You clearly have been helping us the whole way. Why would we, like, drop everything or, like, drop you off? That makes no sense.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions.
Okay, love is a
quietly
strong
growing
word.
Stronger.
But
I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself.
yeah, you could say that, sure.
Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Xiao Zhao. Zhao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunquay Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
You tsundere. Xiao Zhao leaves. I like saying that name. Xiao Zhao. Whoops. So much reading, bro. The sunset paints Phelim Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiaoguang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that had happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She's very, I like your other self too. Let's not get anything twisted. She said she'd become one with you.
She said she'd become one with you. Like water returning to its source.
Yeah. That's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver.
Yeah, a lot more direct, girl.
She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists.
But does she exist? Like, I thought she became
But
one.
things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me.
Wait, isn't this like a Persona 4 plot?
I'm scared of pain, of losing my
I never played
memories,
Persona 4, but
of
I know
one day
like
just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations.
I know like
and even more afraid of failing them.
the characters have like yeah, like another personality or something, and they have to like embrace their other side of their personality, and yeah.
I used to think how wonderful
Right.
it would
I
be
never played Persona
if
4,
the
but
Qingming
it
sword
seems like
hadn't
that's what
picked
happens.
me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suevian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Ah, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Seeing Xiaoguan fret over the impending lecture, he can't help but laugh. He laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phelan Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end. Ishuan Mami's gonna be
Should I send a message to
mad.
everyone at Yunquei Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Get scolded.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry,
I just-
I lost track of time. Let's head back.
I just
We don't want
realized
everyone to worry.
the Yamcha Sin sign folds.
Shop over there.
Was that like
Is
always
that
a
your
thing?
video store? It looks really unique.
Yep, this is my portable video store. Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even these most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Did you pick out all these videotapes one by one? That's incredible. Yeah, let's brag. I've got an even bigger business running it on 6th Street. So are there more? Wait, so are there way more videotapes at that video store on 6th Street? That's right, a mountain of them. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones, sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe with you? Let's check it out together when we have time and catch up on all the stories you've missed. That's a promise. Huh? Xiaoguang suddenly leans in close. You instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. What is she doing? She wants me for real! Sorry, I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Oh. Oh. Your vision's improved. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you. But why did Belle close her eyes? Expecting something like...
Wow,
Come
what
on,
a
Belle.
wonderful smell.
You not slick.
So this is what incense smells
Why
like.
am I walking like that? My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cake will taste even better? I want to try it right now. Then the osmanthus cakes I make will definitely taste better too. Oh wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's hurry and meet up with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
She-bar. Oh boy. Xiaoguang gently pats Ishuan Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang,
Ishun Shifu, it's me.
are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Ishuan gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Nah, for real. It was nothing major, for real. Everything is finally explained to Ishuan Shifu, though the part about Yi Shiyuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Fuck this guy, bro. I want to punch him in
By
the
the way,
fucking
we
face.
couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner.
I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Unknown enemy.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet.
It's Sarah.
However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Oh shit.
Void Hunter?
How
How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
It has to be Sarah.
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way,
Oh yeah,
have you
Sunbringer.
heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother. He.
We're gonna gaslight her? Okay.
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just
anything.
a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it.
Oh, I feel so bad for
Anyway,
not
you've
telling
both
her.
worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
She almost died. I don't know like how we're gonna reverse that the next time it happens. After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Just as you are about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. Meet at this spot. Just you two. Oh, okay. We're literally standing right next to each other. Oh wait, no, it's from the brother. I read that wrong. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. He finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes, but why did he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say, but let's follow the message and what the message says and meet up with him. You sneak into the meeting point with Xiaoguang. Dude, all these S words with me having a lisp is not it, bro. I can't read for the life of me. I cannot do this. Oh, what's up, Shuyan? The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you, you clearly do. You clearly do his tense features. What? He sees you clearly. Do his tense features gradually softened. Faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer.
But then, what about the Qingming Sword after the pact is broken?
Yunque Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
Uh-oh. There's gonna be a conflict brewing.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
Hold on. If the bond is formed, wait, it didn't choose her, it was an accident. Right?
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I thought the sword was choosing, but like I remember last patch they said she touched it by accident and then the bond formed. Like can't just Yixuan just touch it then? And then a bond would form? Or like
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Oh shit. Senior Ye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around seems to freeze in place. Chill out, bro.
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
Yo, chill out, chill out.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess, but if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
Oh, okay, I guess they're explaining it now.
If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Yixuan turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Huibin Temple. His figure looks resolute, yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. Oh shit, he about to confront them. Oh shit. I know this guy. Yo, if you're gonna kill anyone, kill fucking this guy. Get rid of him. I'm tired of him. At Suibin Temple under Senior Ye's command, you gather everyone at Suibin Temple.
Yixuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Suibin Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword.
Now hold on now.
Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
Hold on now.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu.
Okay, wait.
Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right?
No.
When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that?
Okay, where's your evidence, bro?
Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
Oh. I see a major problem.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Yeah, okay. You know what? If it's this guy's fault, you have my full consent to kill this man.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor.
Bro's talking like, oh, if I was the Qingming sword wielder, But now he's forcing
It's
other people
the
to.
power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Ishwan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Fuck this guy, bro. This guy was like, oh, if I was the Qingming sword wielder, but nah, he was too pussy to wield it, so he was forcing other people to try to form a bond with it. Nah, fuck this guy. He deserves to fucking die.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishwan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware.
Nah, she got played, bro.
Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering?
Ooh.
Or is it because you only ever think about your sister and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Hey, chill out, bro. She's just trying to do her best.
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming Sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Facts.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could?
Yes, you pussy.
If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago.
If it was as simple as a touch, then you would have.
Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
Okay, so I guess you can't really bond with the sword, I guess.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
As the great Captain America once said, we don't trade lives.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiao Guang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming Sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming Sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiao Guang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquay Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiao Guang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
She's not gonna go.
Sorry everyone, but maybe we should hear what Xiao Guang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquay Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiao Guang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Xiao Guang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Where'd she go? Where did everyone go? As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as the High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit or as your Shifu, I failed. Don't say that. Even though I still dream of that battle from years ago, dream of my sister. Mr. Liu was supposed to come with us. But he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to help handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness. He hated that he can only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, that agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Liu's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunquay Summit, but he'll also face punishment from public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiao Guang has endured. After a long silence, Yishuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late, Xiao Guang. Xiao Guang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Whew. Drama, drama, drama. You walk to the one side with Xiao Guang, Senior Ye, and Lock Spring.
Xiao Guang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother.
He's not leaving, bro.
I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No,
oh, look at
this
his
is
eyes.
my choice.
Such
my
an intense stare.
Choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiao Guang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living.
What a
I need to experience it all.
what a comparison.
To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaogong's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Ye remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yishun opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiaogong one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiaogong subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Failum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiaoguang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath, as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed, but I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am, the fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it.
Hey, Blaze.
Because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself.
Sorry. I'd say I'm a day one Zenless player. Yeah, day one.
And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. As though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiaoguang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot. And it's all thanks to you.
Blaze, how long have you been... Oh, recently downloaded. Oh, you're just trying it out? Well, these are like major spoilers. So I don't know if you want to keep watching this.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't
Hey,
make
pull on
decisions
Xiaoguang
for
before
you,
she leaves.
But no matter what
She's,
happens,
like, really
I'll be there to
OP.
catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Wow, this is such a long story. How many more chapters do I have? Xiaoguang has fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming Sword, at least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day, time to get some rest. You drag your body into bed, blah 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 blah. You see Xiaoguang standing right beside you. Why is there so much dialogue for going to sleep? Oh my gosh, there's more story. You didn't like it? Fair enough. Is it the story? Is it the gameplay you don't like? How come you don't like it? Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous recorded peak value. Crisis level has been elevated to maximum.
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now.
Yeah, I just need to see how long. Okay, I just started a new chapter. Okay, put this on pause. Oh boy, that was so long. Gameplay? Really, gameplay? Yeah, I played Genshin when it first came out, and I stopped playing around Natland because I started playing Honkai and Ends Endless. I still need to I heard Genshin's like story's getting kind of crazy, so I would like to get back in Genshin, but yeah. When did you start playing? Are you a day one Genshin player, or did you recently pick up Genshin? Do my dailies real quick. I'm doing well. Chilling. I'm just about to end my stream though. Caught me at a bad time, but play Genshin when it. Okay, you're a day one Genshin. Yeah. You know ball. You're a fellow Genshin. Genshin was like the first. No, actually, the first gacha game I played was like a. It was a Sword Art Online gacha game. And then Genshin was like my second gacha game. Who's your favorite character in Genshin? I didn't do this yet. Can't open it yet. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a old... It got discontinued, that game I was talking about. So sad. Spent so much money in that game too. Okay, do that. What else? What else is there? Okay, I'm done. Farina. Okay, Farina. Yeah, I have Farina too, but I don't have her built. I have to, it's been so long since I played Genshin. I pulled Farina and then stopped playing. Alright, once I pick it back up, I'll probably build her again. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for tuning in at the last bit, if you saw. But yeah, I'm gonna end my stream. Go do some IRL stuff. But yeah, nice meeting you, Blaze. Hope you have a good day, man. Appreciate you.